Hello students, welcome back to another class on BNS. So this is the legislation, okay? BNS, the legislation that we have. It's very important that we have the direct handy with us. You can download it from any website, but then it's always better that you download it from the concerned ministry's website so that you have the latest copy available with you. So this is the legislation that we have, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023. Why is it 2023, even though it came into force in 2024 only? It is because this legislation received precedence assent in 2023 only, but then it became applicable in 2024. Okay, so the date that you will see, it will always be of the year when it received precedence assent, which was in December, 25th of December 2023. That is why the year is 2023 and not 2024. So this legislation received precedence assent on 25th of December 2023. Now this becomes a very important piece of information for you. You can remember this so that whatever is the question in your introduction, you can add that this legislation receives precedent assent on this date and it came into force from this date. You can mention it. Okay, so this is the legislation. It starts with a preamble. So what is this preamble that it is talking about? So it says it is what? It is an act to consolidate and amend the provisions relating to offences and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. So what is BNS? BNS is bringing all of those sections under which a person can be punished for an offense. So what is the offense? Under which section a person can be booked, what would be the punishment, all of those things are clubbed together in one legislation. Apart from though mentioning those offenses, providing for those sections, it also talks about certain matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Like it talks about general exceptions, even though we have a lot of different types of crimes mentioned, their punishment mentioned, then a person can always ask for defense under certain grounds like the general exception. So general exceptions are also mentioned there. Then we are talking about punishment. In each of the section, you will see that, okay, for this certain offense, this can be the maximum punishment. But then what are the different kinds of punishments that can be given under this legislation? That is also specified under BNS, right? So what all different kinds of punishments are available, those are also mentioned. The general exceptions are also mentioned. What would be the scope of the legislation? Where is it applicable? To whom is it applicable? Those are also mentioned. Apart from that, if I have committed a crime directly, what would be my liability? If I have abated another person to commit something, what would be that person liability and what would be my liability? If I have helped a criminal, knowing that he has committed a crime, to hide from the police officers or to escape from the investigation or something, what would be that person's liability? What would be my liability? All those things are also mentioned under IPC. So that is why the preamble says that it also talks about matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Apart from those offenses, whatever other things are related to it that you need to know to understand BNS better, everything is mentioned in this legislation. So this is the preamble, very simple, and it also mentions that it be it enacted by Parliament in the 74th year of Republic of India as follows. So this was approved, or this has received precedence assent after it got passed from the Parliament, and now it is applicable to us, it is enforceable. So this is the preamble for it.